Hello everyone, welcome to round number 18 of the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Today we are live from Orlando International Speedway in Orlando, Florida for the penultimate race. It's the Olive Garden 300. I am Murray Sakala. So, we have 3 spots left open in the battle for the championship. One man has punched his ticket already to Homestead. That is the 39 of Zachary Fitzwater winning the last race at Phoenix. However, those 7 drivers still in danger. The highest driver in points right now is only just 7 points above the cutoff. Here is how the point standings look right now. Tristan Allen in the 96, he is 7 points above the cutoff. Edwin Mendez in the 7, 5 points above the cutoff. And Cody Smart in the 93 is 2 points above the cutoff. Then the 0 of Patrick Smith is 2 points below in 5th. 6th place, the 99 of Eric Monaco, 14 points below. And then these are the drivers that are in must-win situations today. Aiden Shepard in the 8, he's 43 points below. And the 00 of Ian Canario, he's 46 points below. We are also looking at a bunch of other owner standings today. There are 2 teams in the battle for the Owners' Championship. That is BJ McLeod Motorsports and RSS Racing. Here's the deal. Should RSS Racing have more cars advancing than BJ McLeod Motorsports, RSS Racing will win the Owners' Championship. Should BJ McLeod Motorsports have more cars involved, which would be the 99 and the 8, RSS Racing is the 93 and the 39. McLeod will clinch the championship, but if it's a 2-2 battle at Homestead, it will come down to the final race. We're also looking at the Rookie of the Year standings as well. We have 5 drivers still in contention for Rookie of the Year. Remember, if you're the highest rookie in a race, you get 10 points towards the rookie standings. So 20 points you have to be behind if you don't have a battle for the running. Right now, Brian Ferris is in the lead with 57. Derek Hamill is second with 56. A tie for third between William Brock and Riley Spurley with 55. And Justin Zeidel has 48. Alright, I think we are all set to go. Let's go trackside. Here is the command to fire the engines. 42 drivers are fired up. We are very excited for the penultimate race. Here is the top 10. On the front row, the 51 of Gatlin Downey. He won at Atlanta, which got him in the playoffs earlier this season. Next to him is the 88 of Josephine O'Neill. Row number 2, you got the 23 of Riley Spurley and the 5 of Jeff Bright. Row number 3, the 40 of Michael Kelly, and the 28, which was Kelly's ride last year, the 28 of Christian Parker. Row 4, we have the 41 of Brian Ferris, and next to him, the 93 of Cody Smart, who is 2 points above the cutoff in 4th. Row 5, the 3 of William Brock, and the 97 of Nathan Faden. That's your top 10. Let's look at the rest of the grid. Stuart Gratton, Marty Johnson in row 6, Elijah Gordon, and Joe Jefferson, who's got a problem now in row 7. Row 8, Brian Webb, Jake Rogers, and now we're getting confused here. So Joe Jefferson in the 21, a problem for him. He has to come down pit road, but teammate Elijah Gordon saying, "Hey man, come on, at least start the race, man." Looks like everyone did make it through the grid clean. Some notable starting lineups here. Edwin Mendez has to start for the last row. Aiden Shepard and Patrick Smith and Ian Canario, Eric Monaco as well. They are starting from the back of the pack. You see midfield as well. The 96 of Tristan Allen. Today's race scheduled for 25 laps around the 3-mile super speedway. 75 miles, the inaugural race of the Directv Fall Series at Orlando. You also have to look out for, especially if it's a cutoff race, the big one can strike, and one mistake can definitely change everything. The drivers come out turn 4. You'll see Joe Jefferson pull into pit road. It's in the hands of Gatlin Downey and Josephine O'Neill. Welcome to the Olive Garden 300, the final race in the round of 8. And the penultimate race of the Directv Fall Series is green. Let's do this. Looking for the lead already is the 23 Riley Spurley Tube. Help from Michael Kelly in the 40 as the drivers come off of turn 2. You're starting to see the drivers fan out 3 wide. I see some 4 wide there for a moment. But right now, Spurley Tube and Downey are the ones side by side. He clears the 51 with that good side drafting. And now the 41 of Brian Ferris tries to look to the inside. He's got a run on Spurley Tube as Spurley Tube tried to cut to the inside. Brian Ferris will come off of turn 4. Will he lead the first lap of the race, or will Stuart Graham do it? It looks like it will be led by the 41. And it will. Now the 12 of Graham wants to look to the inside. Can't do it just yet. He'll stay behind the 41. This helps out the 22 of Brian Webb. Open up a third lane as you see the 21 of Joe Jefferson come back out on track. Brian Webb to the lead. He's got two non-charter drivers behind him. Carter Friesen in the 25 and Steve Morgan in the 14. As the drivers go down the backstretch, we may see some 5 wide racing here in Orlando. That is possible to do. But the higher the more cars go wide, the bigger chance we have of the big one happening. Here comes the 14, Steve Morgan to the inside. Look at the 93 of Cody Smart nearly banging with the 77 of Nathan Watts-Kiewit. And we already see some drivers coming from the back to the front. I see Eric Monaco and Ian Canario working together. Don't forget, these guys are in must-win situations today. And Monaco would love to get a car in the battle for the championship. Especially for the owner, BJ McLeod, as Justin Zidell in the 19 to the inside for the race lead. Gonna try and get help from teammate Cole Baker in the 18. And now Eric Monaco wants to open up that 4th lane. You go on board with car number 99. Look at the view for the bluff. They're going 5 wide. Let's go on board with the 93 of the 39 of Fitzy. Look at Zachary Fitzwater. They are very close to each other. Luckily, all the drivers are doing a good job so far. Zidell leads the lap. Here goes the 16, Jack Cabarrus to the inside, 4 wide for the 2nd position. And he's got Patrick Smith as well, 2 points below the cutoff going into today. As you're on board with the number 0, he's pushing Cabarrus to the race lead in the 16. Into turn number 3, this is where we usually see the big one happen. And it's going to happen right here. Gallon down, he goes around. Mendez is in it. Cody Smart, championship contender, is involved. Zach Ryan, Tristan Allen will make it through cleanly. Edwin Mendez is in it. Alejandro, the big one, has arrived. I called it. I called it. I don't have the car upside down. It's freezing. Huge implications for Cody Smart and Edwin Mendez. Those were the only 2 championship contenders I saw involved. I believe Tristan Allen made it through the wreck clean. The 97, Nathan Faden, has damage. It looks like everyone else made it through clean from my perspective. And the leader, it's going to be the 16 of Jack Cabarrus. And you see Aiden Shepard up there as well, and Diego is in a must-win situation. Fitzy, don't worry. You're in the championship race. You're in the battle for the championship still, because you won. Friesen may be done for the day. That's the only car I saw towed back to pit road. I think Cody Smart drove his car back, and he's done for the day. He had a clutch issue take him out. This is big on the RSS lineup right now. This could help out the 99 and the 8 work together. Aiden Shepard, who's running in second. And then Eric Monaco, who was in 10th at the line. Remember, Monaco's kind of in a must-win situation. He's 14 points back. It could help him out right now with the fact that he's ahead of Patrick Smith. No, he's not ahead of Patrick Smith. So right now it'd be Fitzwater, Allen, and I'm thinking Smart and... No. I'm thinking Smith and Monaco right now. That's your top 4 at the moment. We'll see a few drivers come into pit road. Fitzwater will come in. So he suffered some damage, so let's watch why we're underneath the caution flag and freezing. He's got that thing. Looks like the towing is up. Let's take a look at the replay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, turn 3, Calamity Corner. Let's watch the view from the Goodyear blimp. So you see Riley Spurley Tube just gets up close to Gatlin Downey and Diego Yepes. They get up at the track. You see Cody Smart, there's Nathan Waz-Kiewicz, Zachary Fitzwater, and Edwin Mendez got together in the accident. You see Christian Parker and Stuart Grant, and Smart takes a look into that outside wall. Then hit Brian Webb and Derek Hamill, Zach Ryan. If Tristan Allen got no damage in that wreck, that is going to be the greatest wreck of his life. And there you see the Friesen just gets tagged from the 88, and he goes upside down. I'm hearing that they went 6 wide. Let me take a look at this. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would say that's kind of 5 wide still in my book. Yeah. Let's watch from another angle right here. So you see Fitzwater and Mendez get together, and it's just on from here. There you see Smart take that lick, and then when he gets into that 22 and the 6, you see Zach Ryan and Colin Denton in it. Tristan Allen does hit the 1, but I don't think he's got a lot of damage. I don't think he's got any damage at all. Probably just cosmetic. Let's watch in real time. And remember, Allen was in the back of the pack at this time. From the super slow-mo cam. Alright, let's watch the onboards we got. Let's watch Tristan Allen first, because I want to make sure he did not suffer any damage at all. From car number 96, he was in last at the time. Sees the smoke, goes to the inside. Then he's in a little jam when Cody Smart drops to the inside. He just touched the 1, but I don't think that skinned the paint. Edwin Mendez, though, was one of the drivers involved in the crash. Big implications for him. Let's watch him. You can see Mendez has that rear end damage after he got tagged from behind. I believe that was the 48 of Alejandro. It was. Let's take a look at the number from Zachary Fitzwater. Cody Smart on the 93. Ooh. Those were some licks there. Let's see any onboards from the rear view mirror. Yang Canario. So 1 to go before the green flag comes out, and out of the race are just Alejandro and Smart. 2 drivers line up in the inside line, a lap down. That's Joe Jefferson and Carter Friesen out of the race. No! What? Tristan's out? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's take a look at this. We were on the onboards, and Tristan just blew up. Wow, that is big. So now Allen is out. Smart is out. Right now, if I'm correct, this puts Mendez, Smith, and Monaco in. And if I'm correct right now, I say Tristan Allen's lucky, because he would still be in that top 4 at the moment. But Tristan Allen is out of the race with a piston issue. If that takes him out of the championship, Allen will be livid. So here is how the restart will look. Jack Cabarrus out front, Aiden Shepard second, Patrick Smith third, Justin Zeidel fourth, Johnny Garner fifth, Yang Canario sixth, Cody Prince seventh, Elijah Gordon eighth, William Brock ninth, and Eric Monaco is 10th. Anything else I missed? No, I did not. Let's look at the fastest lap so far real quick. The 24 of Jaden Scott, the fastest car right now at the moment. We are ready for the restart here. Back to green. You see, don't forget, Joe Jefferson does not have any damage at all to that 21. He can fight with these leaders. Carter Friesen, he's got some front end damage. He'll try and fight as much as he can, but he probably won't be able to. Cabarrus still out in front. Aiden Shepard is still running in the second position. Justin Zeidel looking for third on the 0. Here comes the double 0, and the 19 will make it 4 wide in the turn. And now you see Cabarrus will cut down in front of the 21 and the 19. Off of turn 4, the 16 will lead the lap at the line. And Canario is up to the 3rd spot. Remember, he's in that must-win situation right now with 16 laps to go. Zeidel cuts to the inside, looks for the lead. The double 0 will work with him. Now the 21 will cut back down low as the double 0 looks to the inside for the lead. The 21 goes up the middle. The double 0 no draft and help. The RCR teammates will work together. Joe Jefferson wants to help out Elijah Gore. They are 3 wide for the lead. 2 of them battling it out. And the double 0 goes to the point right now. Behind him is Johnny Garner in the 89. He knows how to get done at Orlando. He's won here before. I believe, if I'm correct, it was in the Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series back in season number 1. It was the final race of that season. So right now, the double 0 had led the lap at the line. Garner now is in second. He's going to challenge for the lead with help of the Joe Gibbs Racing teammates of Cody Prince and Cole Baker. New leader, the 89, the 20, and the 18 will try the inside. Nope, they're not going to play it safe. Meanwhile, a fourth line is opened up between Marty Johnson, Steve Morgan, and Brian Ferris. Ferris will stay back. They are 4 wide in turn 3. Now they're 5 wide. The 14, 41, 42, 33, and 01 as the 89 goes out to the lead. Cody Prince will take a look down low. Marty Johnson still trying to figure something out here as they come to the line. It's the 89 at the line. That 21, though, doing a good job fighting on the high line still. Here goes the 20 to the inside for the lead. Cody Prince wants it, and they're 4 wide for second. Johnson has made that 4th line war. He is up to the 4th spot. And now they will go 4x4 for the race lead. And a 5th line trying to be opened up by Donovan Dutton in the 42. It's getting very tight on turn 3. Elijah Gordon. And whoa. Patrick Smith, watch out. Did they get the gun? What? Oh my gosh. Did they just save it? Did they just save it? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life, right there. They just went, they were 5 wide. I'm sorry, I have to watch this again. That's just unbelievable. That they saved it. They were wrecked. These cars were wrecked from the blimp. Take a look at this. So Elijah Gordon, Steve Morgan, and Shepard make contact. They save it there, but then Patrick Smith into the 62 and the 98 go on board the 0. Look at this. Stover right here. He's wrecked. They're going to come up into Kenny Strevey. They're done. They're done right there. Watch the onboard with Eric Monaco. Wait till you see this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right now, Marty Johnson in the race lead. The battle for second, Michael Kelly and Donovan Dutton. But now Dutton takes the 2nd spot away. And right now, those 2 drivers are in the must-win situations. Aiden Shepard and Ian Canario. They are still in that lead pack right now. As we speak, there's still the 2 drivers that are... 2 of the 4 drivers that would be out at the moment. We take a look as well. Cody Smart, I believe, would be out as well in the 93. Patrick Smith would be in. Monaco, if I'm correct. I don't think he's in right now after that save he made. Allen would probably barely be in as we have 11 laps to go in Orlando. 3 wide for the lead. There goes Shepard. This could be the money move right here, but don't count me out on that just yet. These drivers still have time. They got 11 laps to go. And you've got Elijah Gordon behind Aiden Shepard. Elijah, the super speedway king of the NOFSRL, sweeping Daytona this season, playing it out easily with lap traffic. The drivers are 2 by 2. We see some 4 wide as well in turn 3. The 19, 18, 00, and the 21. So we have 2 packs right now. This is the 2nd pack at the moment. And you've got Edwin Mendez, who is still racing as well. Because I do not see that 0 at the moment, unless he came into pit road. There's Patrick Smith. He did come into pit road. So right now, Patrick Smith would be out at the moment, as Gordon and Dutton will go to the high line. Smith slows down the 14, but he probably will let him go, as Elijah will now go to the point with 10 laps remaining. The RCR cars are really fast today. William Brock in the 3 with the fastest lap of the race so far. But Patrick Smith is doing a good job fighting with the lead lap drivers. He just needed a tire change after that crazy one. I still don't get how they saved it. I still don't. Yank Canario looks for second. Help him, Steve Morgan. Canario, remember, he's in that must-win situation as well. This has been the topic all day. Must win, and the 00 and the 8 are up in there as well. Here he goes for the lead. Yank Canario goes to the point with 9 laps remaining. Steve Morgan will go to second. Alexander Rowe looks for third. And now Morgan will take a look to the inside. Patrick Smith is not in the lead group, but he wants to try and fight. He wants to fight to get back on that lead lap, especially if we do get another caution in the race. 9 laps to go, and the way these guys are racing right now, it could happen. So Morgan goes out to the race lead. Here goes Rowe to the inside with help from Brock. And now RCR 1, 2, Rowe and Brock 3 wide for third. Here comes Michael Kelly in the 40. And now Brock tries to fight up on the high side for the lead. That's not going to work out, especially at Orlando. This will put Kelly up into second. Zidell could go to third. And now Kelly in the Dodge looks for the lead. And now Zidell and Baker work together once again. Baker wants the third lane opened up. So Baker wants help from Gardner, Ferris, and Johnson. But they'll catch up to more lap traffic. There's the 98 of Jake Rogers. Into the third turn. Rogers could slow down the low line. Let's watch what happens off of turn 4. The 40 will get by. The high line will not. They catch up to the 60 as well of Diego Yepes. Yepes lets the top 2 go by. But they're all stacking up as Kelly and Baker have pulled away with 7 laps to go. Now this race will get interesting. Especially with lap traffic, the 60 slowing down the high line. But with these two battling for the lead, could this help out Alexander Rowe, William Brock, maybe even Jake Rogers catch up to the top 2? Because they are not drafting. They are side by side for the lead. They may deal with Carter Friedson, who is exiting turn number 4 as well. But Jake Rogers doing a good job with the lead lap drivers. By the way, Michael Kelly, this is one of his few hometown tracks as he is a Florida native. 6 laps to go. Baker trying to clear up in front of the 40, and he can. Are they still going to draft with each other? They will not. This is going to help out William Brock, and Joe Jefferson gets to the mix up, as well as Aiden Shepard. Here goes Joe Jefferson trying to get back on the lead lap. And now he would love the caution flag to come out right now. Here goes the 16 though. 3 wide for the lead. Into turn number 3, Marty Johnson trying to open up that 4th lane, but Cabarrus will block. The 16 out in front, coming off of turn 4. We will see 5 laps of racing to go in Orlando. When they come to the line, if a caution comes out now, they will go to overtime. As the 9 looks to the inside, Marty Johnson, he has not won an NOFSRL race in a year. Last time he won was in the series at Homestead last season. As Johnson goes out to the lead. Here comes the 99 back up in there as well, Eric Monaco. He's up to second. Brian Ferris to help out the 41. Ferris to the inside. Down the backstretch. It's a good battle right now for the win and possibly for championship spots. Monaco, if he wins, he's in the championship 4. They will catch up to that 25 of Carter Freeze, and it will change everything. 4 laps to go. The 9 and the 99 pulling away, but they catch up to Freeze, and Monaco gets slowed down for a moment. Johnson will pull away. Here goes Brian Ferris to the inside in the 41. The middle line is slowed down. It could affect Aiden Shepard big time, especially if he's in a must-win situation. Shepard in a lot of trouble now. And now the drivers are all single file for right now, as you see Alexander Rowe try to look to the inside on Ian Canario. Monaco to the inside for second, and he's got the Super Speedway King behind him. If they catch up to lap traffic, it would be Gatlin Downey in that pack off of turn 2, but that probably won't happen actually, in my opinion. They will have 3 laps to go, and Eric Monaco has got to the lead. But now, he's got Elijah Gordon to the inside. The 2 and the 99 side by side in the turns. Oh boy, this is going to be a great finish at Orlando. Elijah Gordon out front. He's going to take Johnny Gardner to the inside. I don't see that third lane opening up right now. Jack Cavaras will try to go up the middle. Does this help or hurt Johnny Gardner in the turns? Watching a turn 3. Gordon, can he cut low? He cuts to the middle. This helps the 89 out. We will have 2 laps to go at the line. Elijah Gordon out front. Johnny Gardner right second. These are the 2 best drivers on super speedways this season. 2 laps to go. Gordon doing a good job with the drafts. Can he hold the 89 back into turn 1? Oh, he could right here. He could right here. Here comes the 18 Baker. Baker wants the whole line for the race lead. Cole Baker goes to the point. Michael Kelly back there running in the second spot. Justin Zidell and even Ye Canario is up there as well in the 00. 3 wide for the lead at Orlando into turn number 3. Michael Kelly has a good run. Elijah trying to cut out in front. He cannot. He's going to stay on the middle line. They come off of turn number 4. This time by, they will see the white flag. 1 lap to go, brought to you by Credit One Bank. Kelly is to the quarter panel of Elijah. Here goes Baker to the inside. Wants the 3 wide run. Final lap. This is for the win. Elijah Gordon out front. He finally has competitors for the win. Baker looks to the inside. He's got a good run. Teammates working together, looking for the lead and the win. The 18 out front. He clears the 2. Baker out with the race lead. Justin Zidell. He wants his first career NOFSRL win. Can he do it today? Baker's got a good drift to the highline. He cuts down low in front of the 19. No, they cut to the 40. Into turn 3, this is going to get good. Baker cuts in front of the 19 for now. He's going to leave the 19 open. Will this be a 1-2 finish for Joe Gibbs racing off of turn 4? Cole Baker out in front. Will the 19 have a last gas off the final turn? Cole Baker will get the win at Orlando. Justin Zidell will finish second. What a race that was. And the 4 men, if I am correct, that get into the championship, it will not be Canario or Shepard as they were in that must-win situation. Oh boy, we're going to have to figure this out. Okay. So Allen had that problem. Smart will be out. That's the third one out. The question is, would Patrick Smith be out in the 0? If I'm correct, I believe Smith would be out. So Allen would make it barely. It would be Fitzwater, Mendez, Allen, and I believe, if I'm correct, Eric Monaco would make it in. We will have to find out. Alright, so that is all good. Let's load up the stuff we need to load up. Alrighty. Okay, so for Cole Baker, his 6th career win in the NOFSRL. And Baker, by the way, is officially the leader in NOF and Directv Fall Series wins of active drivers with 4 career Fall Series victories. Ties Derek Shower, who got 4, by the way, in season number 1. I'll add that. Alright, let's load up. Whoa, no, I don't want Despacito. No, thank you. No, thank you. I know it failed. $15 lead changes among 11 different leaders. Wow. William Brock will get points. Brian Ferris will get points. Derek Hamill will not. Spirlington will not. But Zidell gets points. Puts him in a good battle for Rookie of the Year right there. Cabarrus led the most laps at 7. It will be Mendez, Monaco, Fitzwater, and Allen. Allen beat Smith out by 1 point. Wow. That was a very tight semifinals. So this will be a good battle for the title hunt then. It will also be a close battle, if I'm correct, for the Owners' Championship, because it's a 1v1 situation now. Here's your driver earnings. And it will be Ferris, Zidell, Brock Hamill, Spurley Tube, and Cabaris for the rookie of the year standings. Chevrolet has clinched the manufacturer championship easily. Two rookies and two non-rookies will battle, one non-charter driver and 3 charter drivers. Alright, so let's add this out. We're going to go to 4,000 points. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna add out the standings right now. We're gonna do these live right now. It's because I want to look at the team standings as well. Alright, so let's see here. I want calculator. Okay, so 4,000 minus 3089. Mendez will have 911 points for me to adjust. For Eric Monaco, it will be 4,000 minus 3086. He'll have 914. Fitzy, 4,000 minus 3077 puts him at a 923. And Allen, 4,000 minus 3075 puts him at a 925. 925. You knew you would be done? You're not done yet, Tristan. You're in the battle for the championship. Okay, so let's edit this out. I'm all done with the calculator. Alright, so results. Nope. Yes. So we make the adjustments. So the first one we have is the 99 of Monaco with a 914. We'll just say playoffs. Next up, Edwin Mendez at a 911. Fitzy's up next with a 923. So the adjustments have been made. Make sure that they're perfect the way they are. Yes, they are perfect. So the first one to the checkered flag, which by the way, the race is actually gonna happen in a few minutes. I just have to change the schemes, change the non-charter lineup around a bit if I have to, and then we're gonna have a good battle. So this will probably give me about like 20-30 minutes, I'd say, and then we will begin the final race of the Directv Fall Series season. But anyway, congratulations to Cole Baker for winning today's race. I am Ryan Sticala. You've been watching the NOFSRL Directv Fall Series. Good luck to Edwin Mendez, Tristan Allen, Eric Monaco, and Zachary Fitzwater in the title hunt in a few minutes. Alright, we shall see you guys in a bit.